Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, connectivity and internet and being able not only to be in contact with your family and home, but also follow the news and see some Netflix videos is very important for all crew, for all of us, and why shouldn't it be also for the crew? I remember, let's say 5 years ago, when we were in Danica recruiting people, or everybody was asking, is there internet on board? Today they are asking, how fast is the internet? And I think ships without internet, you can forget getting crew on board. So that's a very important thing. So now I took my own papers with me here, and oops. Yes, this was just to keep you awake. The next point is Captain George Papanelopoulos. My Greek is not good, but next year will be better even when I have 3 conferences. From Cyprus Sea Lines. George is the head of vetting, training, and development department. George, please, the floor is yours.
Hello, everybody. My last name is Papanelopoulos. It's okay, it's okay. Yes. Difficult. So, good morning, everyone. I'm Captain George Papanelopoulos. I'm honored to be here today in the 3rd CSN Crewing Conference. And today, I'll be speaking about how we can empower the seafarers, and not just through policy, but through training. Okay, before that, I would like to address a message to the seafarers, because today is their day. So today is more than just a day of the calendar. It is a global recognition of your dedication, resilience, and the critical role you play in keeping the world connected. From ensuring the steady flow of essential goods to facing storms, isolation, and long months away from loved ones, seafarers truly are the backbone of international trade. This year, we renew our commitment to your welfare, safety, and dignity. You are not just workers at sea. You are professionals, problem solvers, leaders. You deserve not only our gratitude, but also our action. Fair treatment, proper rest, mental health support, and continued investment to your growing and well-being. On behalf of my company and everyone here on the conference, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your sacrifices, your professionalism, and your unwavering commitment. Let today serve as a reminder that you are seen, you are valued, and you are never alone. Happy Day of the Seafarer. Okay, let's begin now with the context. Now, seafarers are the invisible engine behind 90% of the world trade. But even after the pandemic, they remain vulnerable. Mental health challenges, limited shore access, contract uncertainties persist. At the same time, our industry is being reshaped by technology, from automation to remote operations. This is more than an era of change. It's a pivotal moment. We can either adapt with intention or risk falling behind. That's why seafarer empowerment is not a buzzword, but it's a necessity. Now, empowerment. Empowerment starts with voice, ensuring that the seafarers are part of the decision-making process, not just recipients of policies. Then there is a support, real access to mental health, real access to family contact. We also need to focus on growth through training and personal development. And finally, respect. It sounds very simple, but fairness, dignity, and recognition often makes the biggest difference in morale and in performance. Welfare. Well, welfare is not a luxury, it's a safety critical factor. When seafarers are mentally well and feel supported, they perform better. We need consistent access to mental health support, including confidential counseling. Internet access is not just for entertainment, it is a lifeline to family. And simple things like clear contracts, reliable repatriation, and time assured should not be negotiable. These are foundational elements of a sustainable maritime workforce. Now, technology are evolving, so must our training models to evolve. Blended learning, mixing simulators with e-learning, it is already transforming the maritime education. But we must also teach artificial intelligence and automation awareness so our crews can adapt rather than fear the changes. Let's not forget the soft skills, leadership, communication, resilience. Okay, these are critical for effective teamwork. And in order to ensure consistency, we need standardization across the training centers globally. Digitalisation, it is here and it is growing fast. Artificial intelligence, it is already being used in crew scheduling and human resources platforms. And it is improving efficiency. Remote diagnostics are reducing downtime, and digital documentation streamlines compliance. But we must be cautious. Automation can displace jobs if we do not manage the transition wisely. The goal should be to augment human capability, not eliminate it. Now, here's the core challenge. How do we embrace technology without losing the human touch? Machines can do many things, but they cannot lead teams, they cannot make judgment calls during a storm. Well-being must stay central to any innovation strategy. We need to design solutions that support, not sideline, our people. This requires collaboration between operators, tech providers, regulators, and of course, the seafarers themselves. Usually, we let them out. Immersive simulators are the game changers. From bridge navigation to engine room scenarios, these cloud-based systems allow seafarers to train anywhere, anytime. Institutions across the continents, from Asia to the Americans, are adopting them. They support continuous learning and reduce the time gap between classroom and onboard experience. It is a scalable, accessible way to upgrade skills across the industry. Now I would like to show you the future. What you are looking now, it is an advanced marine simulator that leverages augmented reality to revolutionize the crew training. Unlike the traditional simulators that they rely solely on screens or motion platforms, this system integrates digital overlays directly into the user's field of view. It is merging the real world physical controls with interactive, computer-generated guidance and scenarios. Augmented reality provides a dynamic training environment where the crew member can engage with realistic ship systems, navigational data, and emergency procedures, all while receiving contextual visual cues and instruction in real time. It is really amazing. So what is next? We must embed empowerment as a key performance indicator, not an afterthought. Listen to your crews. Build solutions with them, not just for them. Align training, welfare, and digital tools with your long-term vision, and not just short-term metrics. The empowered seafarer is not just better equipped, they are more loyal, more engaged, and ultimately more safe. So in order to close this is a call to action. Let's stop thinking of seafarer welfare as a compliance and start treating it as a strategic pillar. Let's build a workforce that is resilient, respected, and ready for the future. Thank you all for your attention.